It's certain that a U.S. attack constitutes a violation of international law, including the territorial sovereignty of states and the non-use of force or non-threat of use of force. One of the most significant features in the post-World War international legal order has been the outlawing of unilateral use of force. The Charter of the United Nations clearly stipulates that a state may use force only in two circumstances. First, when authorized by the United Nations Security Council. Secondly, in self-defense. There is no room for ambiguity in this regard. The actions of the US and Israel do not conform to either of these provisions. I must point out that preemptive self-defense has not gained widespread recognition. If the doctrine of preemptive self-defense were to become a legitimate norm in international law, the consequence would be that any major power could launch preemptive strikes against smaller and weaker nations. So this will lead to a state of the law of the jungle in the international community. Each country should be allowed to take reasonable action based on their own national conditions, but these must comply with international law and must not harm the multilateral order or the interests of other countries. So that I think is a general approach that international society, international community should adopt in order to maintain peace and order, to avoid such confrontation like the war between Iran and the US and Israel.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.